Pitter-patter, tit-for-tatter, another tattoo. Feel the burn as the shame rises through to the surface, and yet I feel like I deserve this. Being burned, that is, like a witch at the stake, an outcast, a misfit. Man, I was born to be great. What's it gonna take to make you see? And by you, well, it's obvious, isn't it? By you, I mean me, so who's it gonna be? Is it you or is it me? Hard to tell when none of us can see. Blinded by the harsh reality of all the things that brought us here. Muddy waters made crystal clear like looking into a crystal ball. Though it isn't what's to come that this witch will see at all. No, this glass is broken, the ball long over. Like a funhouse mirror distorted by the past. Her anger brewing bubbles fast. She's looking past the surface. Seeing something she believes she deserves, and driven by images made false by memory, she sees her purpose to be punished for all eternity. Does this sound familiar to you? I mean me? Whatever happened to love and harmony? I've heard her sing like a caged bird dying to be free. She sounds like you, who sounds like me, so hard to be, hard to see when we're blinded, trapped in fear. Even these words are subject, predicate, noun, and verb, to be made prisoners of the material world. As soon as they materialize to the surface, used in ways we believe we deserve and fulfilling their purpose, it's absurd, it's a disturbance. They rise like bubbles in an angry brew, killing me and hurting you, or killing you and hurting me. Are we one or two or three? A holy trinity? Full of holes like that dress you meant to wear. Years ago you hung it there, waiting to be asked. Go alone, you wouldn't dare. Oh, how it burns, their shameful stares, tearing you down, down into the ground, dead inside before you ever drowned in shame. A victim. A naive little mouse caught in a cat's game. You didn't stand a chance, and neither did I. Spending our summers wishing we could fly, looking for clover, singing lullabies, never knowing the ball was already over long before we were ever born. That holy dress was never meant to be worn. They sold us hope disguised as corn like ethanol. Just another chemical designed to prolong the inevitable. Everything's running right on schedule. The effect of social media has been incredible in quelling the younger generation. Feeding them quasi-sensations and fabricated technological stimulation. It won't be long before we rule all of the nations. Don't you see what's happening here? Or are you too busy switching meds for the 5th time this year? What is it that you see when you look in the mirror? No amount of Windex, another chemical by the way, is gonna make the image clear and wipe the shame away. The answer is inside at the end of the day and has been for all time. In our hearts is where it hides. I'm talking about love. The only chemical reaction powerful enough to rise above the darkest magic, bringing shame even to he who must not be named, and the only purpose worth deservance when it shines through and breaks the surface. Like a million orgasming organs, we join in chorus. God is love, and love is God. And that's not all, because God is me, and God is you. We are not one, we are not two, we are not three, we are not four, we are all. And wait, there's more, because we are one, and we are fun. And when we're done, well, my love, that is when we've only just begun. Now listen, obviously,